All right, welcome back. Jason Albert just tweeted me. You guys never blame the manager. He gets most of the credit when they win, none of when they lose. I never give him any credit when they win.
He gets no credit when they win.
I don't really give him credit either way. I think he's a good guy in the locker room. I like Hurdle. I know some people don't like him, and they blame him for managing. I blame him for some of the bullpen decisions lately, or blame him and the general manager, but I don't blame him for wins and losses most of the time. Like I said, I still believe that a manager is only responsible for a handful of games in an entire 160-game series, 162-game season. Sorry. All right, back out to the phone lines. Let's go out to Dell in Bedford. How you doing, Dell?
Hey, how you doing? Thanks for taking my call.
Sure.
Hey, I wanted to hear you guys' thoughts on, or heard of any teams that, instead of these large, long-range contracts in millions of dollars, has anybody ever thought of having a base salary for these players, and then they get paid bonuses maybe for the batting average, or so many home runs, or so many hits? Has anybody ever tried that?
You know what? I'm sure that CBA would never go for it, right? You know, I always thought that was a great idea with all sports. You pay someone a salary based on year in service, and if they do this, this, and this, they make this amount of money. But that's never going to happen. If you can't even get a salary cap in baseball, something like this is never going to happen.
Yeah, well, it's half there. I mean, the contracts, almost all major league contracts have bonus clauses. If you do this, this, and this, you get that, that, and that. But there's no base salary.
Base salary based on that. Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with you in a little bit, Dell, but I don't think you can ever go back to that. So. Or have like base salaries for year service and positions, and then bonuses on top of that. But like Gene said, they do have bonuses now. All right, we're going to go to Calvin in Clearfield. How you doing?
Hi, Rich. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Okay, got a couple of questions about the Penguins. Do you think they should? I heard about Chris Kunitz could be no longer with the Penguins. He could be gone. And what is Phil Kessel's future with the Penguins? Is his contract up, or how many years does he have left? I'll hang up and listen to you. Thanks.
All right. Calvin, Kessel's locked up for a while. I think, what, 2025 or something like that, or 2022?
Maybe 2020, not 2025.
He's locked up for a while, though. I think it might be 2020. I'll have to check. Maybe it is 2020. Yeah. But he's locked up for a few more years. Kunitz possibly could come back. In some of those answers during that Ottawa series, when they asked him when he won the game, he still wants to play. And I think he could serve some kind of role in the Penguins, but it would have to be at a reduced rate, like a veteran minimum kind of thing, $900,000 a year. And I know a lot of fans want Cullen back too, but I think he's going to retire, I would imagine.
Cullen, I think, is going to retire. Kunitz, like you said, I don't know. You know, Kunitz's numbers over the course of the season were way down, lowest probably in his career. So I don't know. I don't know how interested the Penguins are in having Kunitz play again.
All right, real quick, we got Billy in Bellevue. You got about 10 seconds, Billy. Go ahead.
Yeah, Gene, I love your comedy, but I just want to say it's getting as stale as Joy Behar's last underwear change.
I appreciate that.
Thanks for the intelligent phone call. We appreciate it. Billy in Bellevue. All right, we got to take a break. Thanks for all those calls and some of those tweets. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
The Allegheny Health Network Nightly Sports Call is brought to you by the Allegheny Health Network and by #1 Cochrane. Go one better.